of sustaining Britain's economy and protecting the countryside as well. Sky's Hazel Westwood now reports from Lichfield in the West Midlands.
From England's green and pleasant land to the latest outskirts of a new build rash, encroaching towards green belt land. The first test of Gordon Brown's pledge to build 3 million homes. And to feed the new builds, more out-of-town infrastructure. Road building to carry increasing traffic and pollution. And should John Redwood's deregulation steamroller ahead, it would bring bigger airports, more planes, perhaps to escape to somewhere quieter. Environmentalists say it's time for a rethink.
If we are forced to build at the rate that the government is trying to get us to build in the West Midlands, we will have to build almost double the amount of houses on greenfield land that we're building at the moment. That puts pressure on our urban regeneration, and the result of that will be more of this kind of encroachment in the countryside and more social problems in our cities.
Under government predictions, Lichfield must increase its housing stock by 50%. Its claim to tackle the housing shortage under the Prime Minister's plan will mean building 2 million homes on greenfield sites.
What we have here used to be the cricket pitch. What you have beyond that is a greenfield site, and that's coping with what Lichfield's specific needs are for now. What we can't cope with is 16,000 houses, which is what the government will propose for us, which would take us up by 50% increase in the whole of the district. That is unacceptable.
If you have a central government instructing local communities what they should do, then you get all the problems associated with the central planning system. What we advocate at Policy Exchange is really to give power to local people to make their own decisions based on their own needs. And this way you can strike a remarkable balance between natural beauty, keeping the countryside protected, but also delivering housing where it's needed.
The government says while building on Britain, it plans robust protection of the green belt. But the expanding waistline of new housing estates will stretch its promise further. Some are already looking for a way out of Britain's building policy. Hazel Westwood, Sky News.